Today is Friday. Yes, it would be normally DIY DP Friday, DP Weekly. However, today it is not, and there is a reason. So first of all, thank you for watching my channel. If you are brand new, please can I ask that you click, I've got a random curl there, you click the subscribe button and help me out. My channel is set to grow this year. Hello to all the new subscribers as well. And thank you to all of you that have asked to join the group on Facebook as well. It's fabulous. So why the difference? Well, just because I'm prepping. As you can see in the background, my canvas is there ready. My drills are ready. I've got everything ready. So I thought today's video would be about the event, so that if you haven't had the chance to join yet, you've still got time. So I am on my way out to Circle shortly, so I need to get that stuff together, so I don't have enough time to do a section. So what is DIY DP Spring 25? Well, it is a cross-stitch conversion event. So you can take part if you are used to working using an affliate pattern keeper, markup XB, and you are converting a cross-stitch pattern to a diamond painting. Now, for the first time, we actually have the lovely Lona who's joining us. She will be stitching. Yes, you can take part if you're cross-stitching. Why not? What difference does it make? As long as you're working with a blank canvas. That is the main thing. So here are the rules. DIY DP Spring 25 will start on the 1st of May, which is a week today exactly. So you have until Sunday. So Sunday is the 27th. You have until Sunday at midnight GMT. Or is it BST? I will check. Midnight anyway. To get your details to me. So the first thing you need to do is, if you haven't done so already, you need to head over into the description box below, and there is a link for my Facebook group. You must join that. That's the first thing. Secondly, there is a post on there where you can log your entry. So the details that I will need the size of your canvas. It is a minimum 40 by 50 centimeters, just to give everyone a fair chance. Secondly, I will need the total amount of stitches or the total amount of drills, and if you've already started your conversion, which you're absolutely, there's no new start required, I will also need to know how many drills you've already laid or stitches you've done. I will need the total stitches so I can work out your percentage over the course of the month, and that is all that it is. So go on to Facebook, get those details on there. I am going to be going on there in the course of the next few days, and I'm going to put a post up with everybody's name on that they, you know, so we know that we're all in. If for whatever reason you do not have Facebook, then please email me. Details again are in the description box, kittenupkitten@gmail.com. Email me the same details. I need your name, the country that you are in, a picture of your proposed project would be lovely. That goes for those of you on Facebook as well. Yeah, your stats. Okay, we all good? Ask questions below. I will answer in real time. Okay, so throughout the course of the month, we will be working on one section a day. Now, that does mean that I'm working on one section, or an average of one section. And by that, I mean, I don't always get the chance to diamond paint every day, but at a weekend, I get a lot more time, depending on whether I can shut myself in this room or not. So at the weekend, I might do 4 or 5 days worth. So as long as you're doing a bit each week, it's all good. It's all fine. So yes, it's a chance to work on your conversion project a bit every day. Now, to help you along, there will be some videos. So currently I have been doing a Monday, a Wednesday and a Friday. Okay, that is going to stay the same. So what will happen is, on the 1st, I will put a video up on the Thursday as a special start. So you'll get an extra video on the Thursday. You will then get a second one on Friday the 2nd. The next video will then be Monday. So nothing has changed at this point. We are just doing a regular thing. Okay, so by the time we get to the 7th, which is Wednesday, I am hoping that you will be able to give me the details of how much you've done that week so far. So if we do it on the Wednesday, you have until midnight on the Wednesday to get all that information across to me. I cannot work out your percentages if I don't get those figures. So please do make sure that you get them. There will be a post on the Facebook group, and I will be urging you in videos along the way. So there'll be a video on the Wednesday, and then on the Friday, it will be an update. So every Friday, you will be able to get an update on how you're doing and how everyone else is doing. And that's what I love most about DIY DP. I think this is the 3rd year. I'm sure it's the 3rd year, I might be wrong, but the 3rd year of doing this event, and every time it does it, I enjoy it so much. It's a lot of work, but by having those videos 3 times a week, if you know on a Friday you're going to get an update on how you are doing and how everybody else is doing, it's gonna keep you going, isn't it? That's the hoping. Now this will go on throughout the course of May. So Monday's video, Wednesday's video, and by midnight Wednesday I need your figures so that on Friday, for Friday's video, I've got the up-to-date things. Now, there will be lives, but not on YouTube, okay? I am going to be doing a live here. I say not on YouTube. Why not? Why not? Let's just leave it that I will try and do a live here and there, just to keep everybody going. Now, the prizes for the event, it's very simple. We do it in May, for the whole of May, and then again in November. Now, the other thing that will happen is during the course of May, I will be showcasing this year's limited edition tray for DIY DP. So there's that to come as well. So we'll do this all the way through May. So currently, bear with me while I'm looking down, because I've got my diary in front. Well, not my diary, I've got my tablet. Got a diary. Who plans that well? Not me. Okay, so in front of me, so that will carry on until Saturday the 31st. Saturday the 31st is the last day of the event. You will need to have all your figures in by midnight my time. So whether it's BST, GMT, whatever the UK is, help me out guys, whatever we are on, that is the time you need to get those details for me. And then on the Sunday, sorry, I will do a video or a live with all of the details on. Now bear in mind, I'm away, okay, so I'm going to pre-record the videos except for the one on the Sunday. The one on the Sunday I will record while I'm away, just because we're away on annual leave. So there we go. Do you know what? Actually, no, I think I'm going to leave it. I think I'm going to do it on the Monday, because we'll be coming home on the Monday. So yes, we'll come home on the Monday. Leave it with me. Leave it with me. Let me think about it. I'm just trying to think about what's going to be easier. There's no reason I couldn't do it on the Sunday, because if I do it Monday, it's still going to be Monday night, and I don't want to pre-record that bit. I can't. Now, that throughout the month there may be prizes, but the big 3 prizes are the following. If you win one of the top 3 prizes and you are in the United States, mainland United States, then you will get at least one diamond painting from a top-notch company, courtesy of one of my amazing subscribers, who will be posting that out to you separately. But on top of that, you will receive a full set of cook trays. So that will be the mini, the standard, and the limited, and the XL. the set of 3 in the limited edition colours. So you'll receive that from me. You will also receive a bunch of goodies. Could be anything. Could be anything. It's whatever I've got. I've got a box somewhere with bits in it. But there are 3 prizes. So 1 prize is for the most drills or the most stitches stitched throughout the course of the month, which is why it's important you keep me updated. The second prize is for the highest percentage completed, because they're very rarely the same thing. Very rarely. The third prize is the grand prize, and this is the one that you'll win the most for. So not only will you get, if you're in the States, a canvas from the lovely Betsy McLeod. Thank you, Betsy, yet again, as always, because you always do. But you will also get a gift certificate for Diamond Art Club from me. Okay, plus you'll get the trays and goodies and all that as well. So there's 3 potential prizes. Now that large prize is voted for by the people that are taking part, except for me. I can't vote, but from the people taking part in the event. So it's a case of they vote for the one that they think, for the person they think deserves it the most. I think that's it. I think that's it. I'm so looking forward to this. It's a whole brand new era. I am looking forward to making this bigger and better every year. It is, of course, if you wish to use the hashtag, if you're on YouTube and you're taking part, or you just want to help me out by promoting, please do feel free to use the hashtag DIYDP Spring 25. And to keep it simple, November will be DIYDP Winter 25. God, genius, aren't I? So, most of all, I apologise for this. Got very blotchy skin. I'm having issues with really dry skin at the minute, but I'm getting ready to go out to Circle this evening. I hope that as many as you possible can take part. Now, if you can't, maybe it's not your thing, but you want to use the videos as a normal whip, please do. I am going to be answering comments and questions throughout the month as well. So please do. Any questions, anything you want to know, ask below and I will answer the questions before we get there. I'm so excited. I'm very much looking forward to my conversion because I didn't expect to get quite that far along, and it's going to be so nice because that's my second canvas. I'm not going to get all of that done in the month, but I'm going to do a good step towards it. Now I'm hoping that I'm going to be able to get this one finished hopefully by May next year. I think it will take me that long, but let's see. Let's see how far we get. And just by doing that, just by doing that little section a day, you can make some real progress, especially if you've got a really big project. It will, I don't know why I said project, it's a project. Don't know what's going on. Please excuse all of the mess behind me. This is a working room. It's also a junkyard for my son's stuff. But yes, it will be wonderful to have you on board. You can, of course, take part in the event just by working alongside us. You don't actually have to do anything if you don't want to. There is no new start required. There is no finish required. There is no minimum amount. You do as much as you want. I currently work on a 9x9 section and I try and do that amount per day. Doesn't always happen. Life happens, but as with most of us, we take these projects on and they're quite big and then we fit them in around other stuff. And if, like me, you're doing YouTube and you work, you're trying to fit in whips on normal canvases as well, and you tend to put your project aside. You tend to push it. It seems to be the last thing we touch. So don't make it the last thing we touch. Make it the most important thing throughout the month of May. I would love to have you on board. Thank you to everybody for supporting me. Thank you to Betsy again for offering a canvas. As always, you are an absolute star. You know, it wouldn't be anywhere near as good if it wasn't for you. If you are in the States and you win one of the bigger prizes, or if you live somewhere where getting stuff to you is difficult, I will change it up for a gift certificate for somewhere, whether it be Amazon or whatever. We'll work it out. Okay, we'll do it together. Please do remember that if you do want to take part, absolutely, if you're sick or whatever, that's fine, but it does help if you're in for the long haul. But yeah, give it a go. What have you got to lose other than a bit of time? That is it from me. I'm going to go and get my bag ready. I hope you're not too disappointed that there wasn't a video this week. It was just a really busy weekend last week. I've had a lot going on. Stuff that you don't need to know about, but, you know, it's stressing me out a little bit. But I feel much better since I've come back from the caravan for Easter. Had a fabulous time. Just me, my husband, the 2 dogs. We pretty much went walking every day. That is it. So don't forget, if you ever need any information, please check the description box below first, because the information may be in there. Thank you for all of you for supporting me, because without you there would be no YouTube. I will see you very, very soon. Do not forget, a week today, that first video for DIY DP Spring 25 will be going up. Thank you to lots of people for mentioning the event. Lona, Kristen, thank you so much. It is very much appreciated. You know, don't worry if you can't take part. It's fine. We're all busy, but just to have that bit of support there. So there is a lot to be said for this community. It can be very, very helpful most of the time. There are moments, but most of the time it can be very helpful. That's it from me. I'm going to shoot off out. I hope that you all have a fabulous weekend. If I can try and get a sneaky video in, I might do. Just not today. It's not going to happen today. But yeah, I'm at home for the weekend, so maybe Saturday I might be able to do a sneaky one. Lots going on. Lots of things afoot, should we say. That is it from me. Love to you all. Thank you. Give me a like before you leave, and I will see you all very, very soon. It is, as always, over and out. Miss Kitten. Bye.